All right, Remi, let's talk first off. Not a what one would say a good finish to the morning session of practice. Coach Barclay obviously had a come to Jesus meeting and kind of left it to you guys, and it was you that stepped forward and brought the team together, the running back unit, I should say. Walk me through that of kind of the difference, because there was a night and day difference in the performance this afternoon.
I mean, yeah, like you say, he kind of jumped down our throat. He didn't feel like we gave it all like we should have. And looking at it together, you know, once he left and walked away, he was kind of disgusted with us. So I took it upon us to say, like, all right, we know, you know what I'm saying? We know what we did and didn't do. We got another opportunity today. We ain't got to go to sleep on a bad note. We can come out and make up for it. So that's what we tried to do. Came out this afternoon, popped some big runs, picked up blitzes, that type of thing. That's how you make up for bad morning sessions. That's how you keep the coach happy.
You guys got to, first time in practice that you got to have a chance to work on the blocking drill, lining up against the linebackers and keeping them away from the quarterback. You guys did a good job of it. The big thing is Devin Johnson not allowing anybody back there. DJ finally getting past him, but that was the only one. But at the same time, you did a good job yourself of at least keeping guys off enough time to probably either let Cato step up and make a pass or scramble. How big is it to get a drill in like that against this linebacker core?
It's real big, and that's more so of a defensive drill because, you know, in a real game situation, we got big old linemen in the way to where they ain't got that much space to maneuver on it, so we can kind of use that to our advantage. So it's good when you can win in that drill. It makes it a lot easier to win when you're in 11 on, or, you know, whatever the drill may be, when you got the big hogs in front of you. So, I mean, Devin, his size, he just blessed. You know, once he gets his hands on you, you're not going anywhere. Like, you might as well just shut it down.
Another day for you of practice, of getting used to Coach Barclay's philosophy, north and south, and you did it again today, hitting the holes, keeping it upfield. How much of a change was it for you to get in the habit of doing that, and when did it really click of, if you just stay north and south, you're going to gain a lot more yards?
You know, like Coach always taught me, like, he was like, you know, you got all the potential. You know, if I can get you running north and south, the sky is the limit, you know, for you can go out and be that back that you want to be. So I just thought long and hard about that all summer long. Watched Adrian Peterson highlights, guys who run north and south, downhill type runners, Arian Foster's, those type guys, and I was like, man, I can do that. It worked for them. I can do that. There's no reason I can't do it. So I just used to like go to sleep and just think about it. Sometimes I lose sleep thinking about it. So I was like, man, when I come out here in camp, that's all I'm doing, north and south, and I just let him coach me up from there. At least that way I'm already running in the direction he wants me to go.
You had a down year last year, only got to play in 9 games. How much do you take that into account this season, of the motivation and the drive to keep you on the field as much as possible and give as much back to the team as you possibly can every down?
That's pure motivation. You know, we had a great season last year. I wouldn't say a great season. We had a good season. We came up short in the conference championship. But, I mean, I just wanted to be a part of something special. You know, only playing in 9 games, I felt like I was a part of it, you know, being a part of the team. But I really wasn't a part of it when I felt like I can contribute way more. So that's been my main focus. You know, I want to be a part of the team goals. I want the team to accomplish those goals. So I'm putting the team before myself, of course. But I want to make sure that I'm more of a part of that this year.
Talk about you personally, you know, as far as, you know, physically, mentally, difference from last year to this year.
Last season, I was probably 10 pounds lighter than I am right now. But the crazy thing is I feel like I'm a little faster now than I was back then. And mentally, I'm 10 times more mature of a player, of a man. You know, I can take coaching way better. I'm not so much down on myself. I look at it as a positive. You know, when the coaches stop talking to you, that's when it's a bad thing. You know, so long as they're still on my case, I'm taking it as, okay, that's what I need to work on. So that's what I stick in my head. And when I get out here on the field, I just try to, you know, translate that from the meeting room out here onto the field.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.